it's hard to be polite, and it's easy being petty. My mama used to tell me, gotta use you when he ready. Man, it's crazy how my brother said it could've been my cell. It's either prison or a grave, that's what everybody tell me. Man, life ain't a beach, it's a female dog. I'm staying 10 toes down low, I still might fall. Oh yeah, now I done came through, knocking pictures off you all. Cause loving people who persecute you, it's still a tough be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel that disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say, sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, no, no. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No. See, it's hard to be polite. It's easy being petty. Mama used to tell me, gotta use you when you're ready. Cause I ain't working on my own timing. Ain't got no diamonds on me, but I stay shining. Yeah, yeah. They say the world would be a better place if we take out the hate.
Stop all the hate right now.
Yeah. Let's keep it real, it'd be better if we just subtract the fake. Yeah, so be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel that disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say, sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, no, no.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun, and this is your tired friend One Gun. And today, folks, just want to let you guys know that I went out to see my lawyer today. And after I went to the lawyer, we went to the courthouse to file some papers, and these papers are to end a debate about stalking. I mean, that's what this whole debate is about. This whole debate is about who's stalking who. And who has the right to stalk? You know, I'm not stalking nobody. You know, I'm not stalking. I'm not harassing nobody, but someone is. You know, so the whole debate about who's doing what and who's doing what and where, all that stuff is coming to an end. You know, and today was the day that come to an end. So today, what happened is that I just picked up a new lawyer. I mean, I still have my old one, you know, but it's so much only they can do. And we had to hand it off to another lawyer who actually specializes in what Joe's doing, you know. So what happened is, that's what we filed. I had to write a whole bunch of paperwork and stuff like that. So we'll know in January, because, you know, it's the holidays. Shit moves slow during the holiday. So after this month and into January, I should be getting information on what's next. All right. So I'm supposed to be getting a call from these people, and then we can go forward to see what's next, you know. And it was kind of, I mean, it's just a relief to see that this whole thing is coming to an end, you know. And I think I need some type of peace. I've been doing this for too long, and I just want some peace. That's all I want, you know. And it seems like I can't get it. No matter how much I beg and how much I ask for it to stop, it won't stop, you know. And I just want the bullshit to stop, you know. And since this person can't do it on their own, we're going to have to find a way to make it stop, you know. And the only way we can do this is to do it legally, you know. I think I heard one time he told a story. He was messing with somebody and he got his ass whooped really bad, you know. And it's from that ass whooping he should have learned, you know, people don't like to be bothered, you know. He got arrested because of stalking, because he wouldn't leave somebody alone. That should have told him a lesson. If you keep doing this to people, you would get arrested. You would get fined. You would get put in jail. But it's obviously that he doesn't care about himself. I just want to be free of this crook. That's it. I just want to be free of him. I want him to leave me alone, and I want him to go someplace else and do something else. But that's not going to happen. I've told him many a times, I've told him, preached with him, did many videos saying, why don't you quit? Why don't you do something else? Why don't you leave me, my family, my friends, and people I know alone? But his sole thing to do is to wake up in the morning, go with one of his alts and look on my Facebook and find people I know and then start harassing them, calling them, contacting them, or he'll find people that I've actually brought on YouTube and talked to, find them, harass them, and stalk them, find out information about them, put it up, make answer mammy pictures of it. I mean, that type of shit right there, especially when it's relentless, it comes to a point that, you get tired, and he's got to be doing something legal, and he is. The PPO, not the CF, what the fuck he's talking about. The PPO is designed for people who just won't stop. That's what it's for. If you don't want to stop. And then the one thing was real funny is that I gave some documents, and on one of the documents, and it was about him. He emailed somebody and told them that he has a PPO against me, which is untrue, which is a lie. And he did this to manipulate them into thinking I'm untrustworthy or whatever. So and then he called the police and told them that I didn't have a PPO. So his whole thing is lying, manipulation to find a way to cause further pain and strife in my life. That's what he wants to do, and he does it every day. I could like I sat here for a whole week, didn't make videos, not even talking about him, and he was still out there doing videos every day, and putting my name in his little description box, and even that right there, even him putting my name and saying all that shit about me that wasn't true in that box right there, broadcasting to a lot of people, is him communicating with me as well. See, the PPO wasn't for me, it was for him. Understand? I mean, he needs to understand that the PPO wasn't for me, it was for him. And what he needs to understand is that I'm not going to deal with it or tolerate it anymore. So when come January, things are going to start to pick up and happen. As it does, I'll keep you guys updated on what I can and cannot tell you. All right, now I'm kind of limited on what I can tell you, what's going to happen next, but things are going to start happening maybe as soon as January. It's just crazy. I mean, it's crazy. This should have stopped a long time ago. That's all to it. I mean, that's all I have to say. So I don't have to make no more videos about him because I got enough evidence right now to have him properly dealt with. And I gave all that evidence up today, which shows that he did break the PPO. He did break the PPO, and he has been doing it since June, since it was enacted. So we have everything he's done since June and the stuff he did in the last 4 weeks. All right, so we have all that stuff. We went through it. Hey, what's up, Ty Fox? We went through it today in my lawyer's office. We went through each instance he broke the PPO. People always say, well, why won't you do this? I say, I am doing it. I told people it takes time. This shit takes time. I mean, we need to build up enough. Sorry, I missed your earlier stream. Good news, though. Yeah, this is good news. He's been causing me issues with my channel. He's been causing me issues over there at Real Illusion. He's been causing me issues everywhere because he can't stop. There's no reason for him to keep doing what he's doing. Right? There's no reason. I have not wronged him. He's wronged himself, but he wants to use me as his boogeyman, as to tell people, oh, One Gun did this, or One Gun's a transvestite. He's working for Sally Peck, who also is a transvestite. All that shit. All that shit adds up. All of it. Was the sound delay on the phone call boosted? Was the sound okay? Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. When he called, see that's good that you boosted that, because I get that to my lawyer of him actually calling police. See, think about this. He called the police before and was able to delay him getting the court summons. Right? He was supposed to get summons to court, so he called up there and got it delayed. I mean, he knew it was going. They called him and told him they would come with a summons, and he said he's not going to take it. Don't bring it to me. And he did it twice. It took us a whole month which should have been a week to get him into court, but we couldn't do it. So finally, on the last time, they just went and handed the shit to somebody else, and they went out and gave it to him and pushed it into his chest like he's like how he's supposed to be served, and spit in his face. So that's good. But the whole thing about it is that I gave them everything he's done. We already got a list of stuff he's done since June, right? A list of shit offenses he's done since June, which actually breaks the PPO. All right. But it's just in these last few months where he's been getting really bad and really bold by emailing and telling people to do stuff for him that reflects on anything I'm trying to do. So he's telling people to do his dirty work, that's aimed to harm me, and then when he can't do it, he'll just make a video and do his dirty work and show me he's doing his dirty work. So the whole thing about is him contacting Peter Edwards all the time. We can have Peter just come and testify in a affidavit saying, yeah, he keeps calling me, telling me this, but we can have him do that. I don't think it'll be a problem with Peter to actually send his affidavit when we go for whatever we're going to do. So although I am banned, but the ban will be lifted. But the whole thing about it is, he's like, the thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get this guy to a point that he would know better than to fuck with me in the future, or anybody else that I have any type of relationship with or communicate with. He's going to learn that if he does that, he's going to get problems. He's going to get problems because, thing about people is if he contact me, everybody I know that contacts him about me, they usually send me emails, say, hey, he contacted me, and what I do is I take those emails and I take all those emails and I send them, and I send them to my lawyer, and we just kept it documented since June. We just kept everything documented since June, everything he's done since June, and then the last month, he got to a point that he got super bold and felt like he can call the police and tell the police not to come and arrest him, but that's not something he could be able to do, very soon. His pizza's ready. He is still demanding apologies from everyone so he can go back to profiting from stealing. Dream on, Joe. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that, folks. My whole thing is to do some streams. I just want to stream. I bet you everybody wants to know what's going to happen next in the samurai film that I'm making. And I can't, I was doing pretty good for a couple of days, and then he started getting really, really bad. Really, really bad. He started getting so bad. I had to call my lawyer. I haven't called her in months about Joe. I just said that I never had to talk to her phone. I just be sending her emails like, oh, this is what he did today. This is what he did today. And she just been collecting it and writing it up, and it's all in. I think it's like a 12 or 13 page. I think it's like 12 or 13 pages we got of shit he's done since June, since it was invoked, of how many times he's went against the PPO. How many times he's broken the PPO by making streams, put my name in the streams, saying what somebody should do to me in the streams or whatever. All this stuff comes down to him trying to see what he can and cannot do and get away with. So he felt like he was going to get away with the shit he did this week. Actually, for the last past 7 to 8 days, he's been writing to Peter. He's been showing emails writing to Peter. He wrote a letter. He wrote an email to the Adobe people telling them that he has a PPO out on me, and don't believe what I say and all this other shit. He's not supposed to tell them that. He's not supposed. What he did is lie to him. And the thing about it is, I have the documents that say we have a PPO on him. Now, the bullshit he's talking about is all a lie, right? And we documented that with the video, thanks to Todd Fox. We have the video that we submitted that actual video today. Him calling the police and telling them, I'm lying, I'm pulling the prank, I'm doing all the other bullshit. And we have a co-mutual agreement that's good. That's good. He keeps doing that because they have it on record and we have the record. So the thing about it is that the police won't do their job. So we're getting someone to help them go and do their job. So he can call them all they want to, but when they come for him, if they come for him, he should just be prepared. I'm so sick and tired. I got bad legs. I got bad legs, folks. I was all up in my lawyer's office. Then I had to go all the way over to the courthouse. Then we went from the courthouse and I had to go over to the bank. I had to pay fees and stuff for these documents I had to file today. It wore me out, folks. It wore me out. I'm tired. You probably hear my voice how tired I am just taking care of this shit. And my lawyer said, we can handle this tomorrow. I say, hell no. I'm like, no, we're going to take care of this today. I'm about to move. And when I move, I don't want to sit back and have to do this after I move. I want to do this shit now. I want to get this done. And I'll get this done and over with because I'm tired. You have no right to stalk somebody for the rest of your life, for the rest of their life, because you disagree with them. You have no right to sit back and try to manipulate people into actually carrying out your vengeful bullshit because you can't win a debate. And this shit transcends through my real life, personal life, everything. I haven't done nothing to him that he hasn't done to himself. I didn't put his address and phone number out there. He did. I didn't lie to people and said I didn't lie to people and said he had a business. He did. I didn't go on a Sketchfab and list and post stuff for sale without no proper rights or license to do so, and then got my shit taken down. He did. He did all of it. He did it all to himself. And he said it was Wingen's fault. No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you put that shit up there. It's not my fault you keep on going back there to pretend you're a professional and lie to people and sell them stolen goods. I didn't do that. You did that. But when it comes to him, it's always me and Sally Pack, and he tries to use me and Sally Pack as a boogeyman to do all the dirty shit he's doing. So when he talks, he's going to say me, Sally Pack, and then explain the dirty shit he's doing. So he'll say one good and Sally Pack, and then talk about game rips. And talk about how legal it is and then a lot of people tell people how legal it is for him to go and take these rips and put them on Gumroad. See, the whole thing is for him to use people or create people that he can use as a stepping stool to prove he's an honest person selling content he doesn't have the rights to. And then when people ask him, like, do you have the rights? I was like, yeah, I got the rights. Some people, these two people say I don't, but I do. See, look, I'm still selling it. That's what he does, folks. That's exactly what he does. And we're going to see if this debate, ends. It's going to end. I don't know who's going to win. Well, it's going to end soon. This whole debate about doing wrong shit and then blaming people for doing wrong shit. We're going to see where this goes, because this is basically what this is all about. He needs somebody to throw under a bus because he likes to do bad shit. And then he wants to say, I'm not the one doing it. It's these guys. They're lying. They're going around filing fake DMCAs. And it never shows a proof or iota proof that me or Sally are filing fake DMCA. So on that point, like, I'm doing this for both me, Sally, and everybody else he's come across and tried to harass and stalk and do all other bullshit, especially the fries, because that's going to be bought up. That's going to be bought up as well in January. And he will have to show up in January. He can say, he can call, he can cry and say, no, don't bring it to me. Don't bring it to me. He can say that. He can say that all he wants to, but it's going to get brought to him. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of having to call the White Lakes, Michigan police, and then they're telling me bullshit that I know that he's told them. He's pranking me. He's doing this. He's doing that. Now they know he has a PPO out on him. They know he can't break the PPO. Matter of fact, they served him the PPO. I even asked him on the phone about the PPO. I was like, well, I told him, it's like, the reason why I'm calling you is because he was supposed to be, he got summoned to come to court twice, and he called you both times and let y'all know he's not going to take it. And then you wrote a letter back to my lawyer and the judge saying he didn't want it. It's fake. You believed him. So why you think I'm calling you about this shit? Because you listened to him. You know, that's the bullshit that he does. And that's also in the filing we did today. Everything, every crazy, stupid shit he's done is in the filings. So we're gonna see where this goes. And hopefully soon this shit'll be over. So just let you guys know what's going on, and I'm gonna go and lay down and take a nap, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap because I'm tired. Because I've been out since, what time is it? It's like 3:46. I've been out for like, quite a few hours, folks. My day started around 11 o'clock, and we went out to the courthouse and courthouse, bank, back to courthouse. All this is on, I got bad legs, and that shit wore me the fuck out, man. I've been like, fuck, I'm not supposed to be walking, but today I say, you know what, if I don't do this, if I don't get on my 2 feet, stand up and do this, he's just gonna keep on. So we're gonna see. Like I said, I don't have to make any more videos about him explaining myself. He can get up and make as many videos and put my name or say one gun or make his fake ass one gun channels all he wants to. But the thing about this, all this shit's gonna come back to him because the process has already started. All right, this process has already started. All the shit he's done, all the fake one gun channels, they're going to be brought in as well. YouTube will be contacted. Yeah, matter of fact, I think YouTube is going to get subpoenaed for all that shit. Everything. They're going to get subpoenaed for every one of those one gun channels. Every last one of them. To find out who made them. So that's it. That's it, folks. I mean, if he oh, child, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. One day. What's up, Autumn? Caught a little cough today. I mean, I was around a lot of people today, so I hope I didn't re-catch COVID. I had my mask on, folks. This is gonna. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm explaining to y'all I'm tired. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with my recording devices on, and I'm going to wait for him to stream. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a picture of his subscription box and then sit there and watch his video to see when or what he says about me or anything else or whatever. Because that's what I learned today. What I learned over the last couple of days, that is directly against the PPO. I was like, it is. He's like, yeah. If he's doing this, if he's doing all this stuff in this description box on there, that's against the PPO. So from now on, I'm going to watch his videos. If I'm streaming and he's streaming, I'm going to stop my fucking stream, cut on my Camtasia, and record his ass talking from now on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record him. I know you guys are going to record it too, but I'm going to record it and watch it because as he does this shit, I'm going to be documenting it down and turn it over to my lawyer. Then in return is going to give it to someone else. There are some things like I said, there's some things going to happen. He could do it. He can honestly say what the fuck he wants to between now and whenever. But just remember, everything you say is being looked at. If you want to get up tomorrow and say one gun and Sally Peck is a transvestite, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Do it as many times as you fucking want to. Please say my name, Alvin Sterling, as many times as you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it. We know you're going to do it tomorrow. We know he's going to do it tomorrow. We know this. No, he's going to talk. He's going to talk. He's going to say something. He's going to say something, Todd. He's going to say something. He Spinks, you don't have to feel sorry that I'm going through this. Just be happy I'm putting it behind me. Just be happy that I'm putting all this shit behind me. I'm moving forward. You know, I'm moving forward, folks. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to doing my samurai cartoon. I'm gonna go back to finishing off my projects. I got a couple projects that I would like to finish. I like to finish my Unreal Engine project I was doing with the 2 guys in armor. I would love to get back to finish that. I would definitely love to finish the stuff I was doing with Sean Fry's son. I would like to get back to all that shit. But the thing about it is I had to stop working all that shit with Sean's son. I had to stop doing that shit. Because Joe kept on chasing after the kid. Kept on going after his father for no apparent reason. But that's good. That's good. He likes to go make videos, name drop, and do racist shit about people I know just to get at me. I'm glad he likes to do that. I have it documented that he was doing that. So, I mean, if he wants to do more streams like that, fine. I'll just document it and make sure it's all for my Lord. This is and after the PPO. So that's good to hear. Distracted you from your work. I mean, yeah. I mean, this last couple of days, you know, he was really at it these last couple of days. So I had to sit back and document all that shit in real time that he was doing because he was taking the shit down too fast. You know, he was taking down shit so fast Todd couldn't catch it. I'm like, damn, Todd probably ain't caught this, but I'm gonna catch it. Hey, this is what we have all been praying for these days to come to an end. Yeah, it's going to come to an end. If you've been following me since 2015, especially early days of this channel, you'll know that I started 2015. I didn't actually get the troll until around into 2016, 2017. So I had a whole year there where I was doing some really good streams and shit, and I actually had guests and people coming on. Now, after 2017, 2018, 2019, it's just been horrific. I can't get nobody to come on here because of him. I can't do shit because of him. You know, and that proved it when I brought Sean and his son on here and how he attacked and ran after them. You know, send emails to the guy saying, "Oh, you scams and frauds. Don't mess with one gun. Oh, this is all fake. This is baloney. I'm gonna email this person and tell them not to let you come on their show because you're scamming." I mean, all the shit he's done. All the shit he's done, he wants people to believe I'm the one causing him trouble. When all I want to do is sit here, start a stream, and have a whole stream without some fake motherfucker demonetizing my video. You know, when you're a fake motherfucker, you're going to try to come after somebody for no apparent reason other than fulfill your dream of your loss. You know, and that's what's been, he's been fulfilling his life with his loss by making somebody else trying to lose something. But as you can see, I haven't lost nothing. I still have my channel. I still have my viewers, and I still have people that actually come here, whether I'm talking about you or not, to come in here in my chat and talk to me. This is what we have all been praying for these days to come to. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be over, folks. You know. We don't have it much longer to go. I just got my fingers crossed. I got my fingers crossed to see what they say, and to see a couple other things because I'm not out the. I mean, yeah, he does streams where he talks to you guys and tell you guys to come over to his stream and talk to him. You know, it's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, he blocks them. You know. He started the other day when somebody came in his stream and asked him what he's doing was legal. And he's like, "I would have blocked you one gun." I was like, how is that me when I'm over here streaming with my people? And I'm over here streaming with my people. And he's over there saying, "I'm going to block you again." It's like, okay, Joe. Okay, all right. Have fun. Have fun. I mean, meanwhile, I'm going to go back over here and work my samurai shit. You know, and you can just sit back and just hate the world. Hate the world for hating you. Whatever. Whatever, man. It's tiring, man. I mean, I wore myself out today, folks. My back hurts. My legs hurt. You know, because I had to do an extreme amount of walking on 2 bad legs. You know, 2 bad legs. They're on their way to healing, and doctor gonna probably yell at and scream at me next week because when he's gonna find out that I've been walking on my feet because he can look at my feet and tell me if I've been walking on them. You know, he goes like, "You, how you walking on your feet? You want to get infected again?" So I know he's gonna be angry, but I want to explain to him exactly why I had to do what I did. You know, because it's very important. I want some type of solace or something close to that word. Wherever solace means, it's just the word that just came out my mouth. But I just want some calm. I just want some calm as I come on here and go on YouTube. YouTube has been the best thing for me as I sit back and stream and share what I do, because I like sharing what I do. You know, I like to show people what I do. I like to share what I do. You know, I can't share nothing when you got somebody constantly sneaking around, trying to take your content down, filing false reports in your channel, then make videos laughing about it for just no reason out of just pure spite. Case in point, me and Jet Strange had a channel where we were streaming this game called Arma 3, right? We would just play Arma 3. It was called One Gun Gaming Channel. And all we did was just play the game and had fun. Joe came along and took the channel down. He just took the channel down and then laughed about it. You know, just laughed and laughed. Like, look, everybody, Winga got his channel down for being racist. I'm like, what was the use of doing that? What was the use of you doing that? And then I found out, then he just didn't take that one down. He took like 3 more channels of mine down. I just said, fuck it, you know? And then after I stopped making channels, then he came to my main channel and started taking videos down from there because he was angry and mad because he got kicked off of Sketchfab. So in return, I had to sit back and shut down my channel. I took down every video that I ever made for like 8 or 9 months until I got a lawyer that sent him a letter saying the next time you take another video down, you're going to be in court explaining why. And after that, he stopped. He stopped because he knew if he go to court, he's going to get in trouble for perjury. Video games. No, he stopped, and then he went to doing privacy complaints and all this other bullshit. So you know, so actually, when 2018 came, the shits basically stopped. It really came to a stop in 2019, because this is what happened in 2019. If anybody remember, in July 2019, Joe came back and false flagged a video of mine, which got taken down, and I was wound up couldn't stream for 90 days. Every 90 days, I'll get my streaming back, and then Joe will find some way to false flag something, and my shit will get taken away. And he did this for a whole fucking year, so I couldn't stream on my channel. So I had to stream on other channels, which hurt this main channel I'm on. So what I did is, that last time he did that, I went on Joe's channel and did exactly what Joe did. I went through every last one of his videos till I found something that went against the guideline rules. Once I found that video, it was a sex video of a skeleton spanking a woman and dragging around like a dog. I was like, oh, this is unacceptable. Let me contact, let me, and I reported it. I reported it for sexual acts or whatever. And his shit got taken down for 3 months. Right? And at this time, before his shit got taken down, before he was able to do another live stream, because he was doing live stream after live stream, calling me doing some of the racist videos I've ever seen anybody do of anybody on YouTube, and YouTube let him keep it up. So I said, well, I'll find some way to get him. So I let him keep on doing it, because I knew if I just waited a little longer, I would be able to get back to streaming before he got back to streaming. So I waited, and then I just said, okay, now time to report the video in. I report the video in. It got taken down. He got 90 days too. During that 90 days, I spent my time making videos, contacting Epic, contacting Autodesk, and all these people, and let them know that he is stealing from Epic. He's stealing for Epic. This is what he's doing. This is how he's stealing, blah, 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 blah. And they are the ones who went to his channel and took it the fuck down. They're the ones. All I had to do was let them know what he was doing, how he was doing it, and they can go and see for themselves, because he kept on making videos of Fortnite shit, and then making claims that he made the Fortnite shit, making videos saying that he owned the Fortnite shit. And then what happened is they's like, no, this dude is fucked up here. He don't own shit, and he's taking our shit and making a profit out of it. You know, I didn't do this stuff. He did this stuff, and they took it. And he took his channel away. You know, and then a few days after that, my channel came back online. I was able to do live streams again. You know, so and then I think like sometime after that, YouTube changed their policy as where they won't, like, they will take your video down, but they won't put you on a 90-day suspension like they used to. It's now a week suspension. It's only a week suspension. So, you know, because 90 days really does hurt a channel unless you're uploading every day. You know, Todd Fox told me about. Todd Fox told me about. told me about it. You know, basically after he lost his original True Bones channel, and yeah, he after that he started making new channels. But think about it, his new channels were aimed directly for me, my family, people I know, and I got several of those channels taken down. Now this 8th channel he has right here, this 8th channel is the one that he really is watching his shit on. You know, hiding videos, you know, not leaving them up, and he's doing all this shit. You know, and it's not for him. I mean, he's actually paying for views. He's paying for subscribers. We all know this. He's not making enough content or enough views or to get anybody to watch his video. So he's actually paying for this shit, you know. So we know that. I mean, I know that. I know what he's doing. And he's doing it as of, if you look, and like I said, you look at my line versus his line when it comes to comparing the channels, you will see that every time I nudge up above him, he goes and pays for views, and this shit goes back up for a couple of days, and then it'll come down. And if it like matches he's trying to match me video. He's trying to match me stream from stream, video to video, so he can stay relevant. You know, because if he wasn't doing that, he would drop way below. So he's doing things like selling, like buying views to bump up his channel, buying subscribers to bump up his channel. Dealing with racism is the most taxing thing ever, both in person and online. It is sickening and sad. It is sickening and sad. You know, and the thing about it is, it just came so natural to him to do it. You know, so he's doing everything he possibly can to keep relevant by just sitting back and attaching his parasitic ass to me. You know, I did everything I could to ignore him. Everybody saying, just ignore him, he'll go away. Like, no, he's not going to go away. He's not going to go away. He said himself he's not going to go away. He's not going to go away because I've proven beyond a shadow of doubt that he's telling people and selling people stuff he don't own the rights to. And I've proved it by actually turning him into the people he's stealing from. All right? He's infringing from. Still infringing, to me, it's the same word. That's my opinion. And they came for their shit and they took it down, thus proving my point. How can you trust content from him when he's constantly taking it from other places and then lying to you? I have his ads only from True Bones, right? And his ads only from True Bones. Not once did it said, "Oh, this is from Epic Games. These are assets from Epic Games." You know, and we were able to get these and sell these from True Bones. You know, he never does that. And I proved to everybody. It's like, listen, I got him caught like three going on 4 times, getting caught infringing and selling stuff he wasn't supposed to be selling on websites and on his own very own website. So for him to sit back and say, dude, Wingun is a transvestite, for him to sit back and lie and then say, no, I don't do that, and then lie in the same breath saying, oh, those are transvestite, Wingun and Sally Peck. Well, that's fine. That's fine, but we'll see if saying One Gun Sally Peck and showing my emails of us trying to get rid of him and reporting him in is going to suffice, you know, someplace. Because the thing is like, you know, it's not about my emails. It's about what he's done to break the PPO. See, my emails don't break the PPO. He broke the PPO. So he can flash those emails as much as he wants. Those emails ain't going to help him when it comes to the fact that, you know, he broke the PPO. All right. It ain't no co-mutual agreement we had. I wouldn't talk to my lawyer about that. That's like, no, she said that. No, that's a protection order. It's a straight protection order. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yeah, but I say, look at this video as he lies to the police. Look at this video as he lies to this lawyer. Look at this video when he makes where he just lies and lies and lies. Nothing to say about this show. Just keep thinking those ivories. But make sure you avoid the black keys. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I guarantee you, folks, 8 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time. Just wait. He's going to stream tomorrow. And I hope everybody's recording him. Hopefully I'll be up if I'm not too sick, because I'm feeling like I'm going to be sick. I do feel like I'm going to be sick, folks. I mean, I ain't lying. I'm thinking I'll be sick because I was out all day walking, and I'm thinking I'm going to be sick. I can feel it in my hips, in my spine. I'm just hurting right now. And I'm coughing. And just wait, folks. So as I know he's watching. Man, I know he demonetized this video as well. And the other video he demonetized today is green. Even though he demonetized the video while I'm streaming, it still gets money. You know, he don't know that, so he thinks by demonetizing the video I won't get money. But yeah, the stream still gets money because it's under review. If it was confirmed, well, I wouldn't get no money. But it's under review. So he could sit back and act mentally retarded and just keep on making fake accusation on my videos, but and getting them yellow ball all he wants to, but it ain't gonna work. They only last for a couple hours, and guess what, Joey? They go green. If we all sued him at one time, he wouldn't know what to do. I have nothing scheduled. I'll keep watch. Yeah, just keep watch. He's gonna collapse tomorrow. He's going to melt. He's going to say my name and say Sally's name and say stalker or whatever. He's going to do it tomorrow, folks. Guaranteed. He's going to say Peter Edwards. He even going to show you emails he sent to Peter Edwards saying that one gun is doing this to me. That wants you to contact the Breckenridge Police Department. Yeah, my lawyer saw that too. And she was like, this is insane. Wow, what a breach this is. I'm like, yeah, it's a breach, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. He's gonna do some crazy shit tomorrow, folks, and I'm hoping everybody got their eyes and ears open. He still got videos up right now that I haven't had a chance to record, you know. And what I mean by record is to go over there and take pictures of what he has in the description box, and what he has streamed. You know, I haven't took pictures. I haven't downloaded that shit yet, but I'm gonna probably do it later on tonight. You know, when I get up from my nap that I'm about to take in about say 10 minutes. you know. So it's all about him now. I mean, if he wants to get up and continue this debate, he can. But he'll be doing it on his own, because I'm not going to debate him no more. I don't have no reason to debate him. All I got to do is sit back and watch him. You know, just sit back and watch him, and just sit back and smile as he sits back and gives me more ammunition. More ammunition to guarantee a victory. You know, that's what we're looking for, folks. More ammunition to guarantee a victory. So I hope he gathers up all my emails I've ever done. I hope he gathers up all the emails and stuff me and Sally has ever done. And I hope that explains why he breached the PPO. That's, and actually him, actually folks, I've got to tell you this. Those emails he keeps reading off, that's also in breach of the PPO. I learned a lot of stuff from my new oncoming lawyer about breaches of PPO, and him showing you all day after day my emails and stuff and reading them off and everything. That's against the PPO. That's a breach. That's a breach. So when he goes and reads off these, when he reads them off, the thing about it is, it's not a picture. I need to actually have the video of him reading it off and saying shit and lying and saying shit. No, like he actually saw the inside of what the emails were about. You know, that's what I need. So if y'all get up and he's showing my emails again, good. If he's showing my emails anywhere, please let me know. Take a picture. Let me know. Yeah, he's going to get up and do it tomorrow. He does it every morning. He didn't do it this morning though. He didn't do it this morning. Yeah, it was back in June. Yeah, he's been breaching it every day. But think about it is he's been really breaching it. You know, there is no ands, ifs, or but if he's been breaching it. I just had to say, okay, well, this is what he has done. As you can see, He's actually talking to people to do bad shit, towards me. He's telling people to do this. He's writing letters telling people that he has a PPO on him. He's telling people, don't listen to me. I'm lying because we don't have people. We got a CFO or whatever the fuck he made up. He's telling Valerie to do his daddy work for him, and then he goes over and posts the shit. I mean, it's amazing how he sat back and deep sixed his ass for these last 6 weeks, for these last 6 or several weeks. It's about being a mutual PPO, which don't exist. It don't exist, folks. This is something he found on Google. I saw him when he found it. He found it on Google. And he must have forgot he went to court and heard what the judge said about protection order. Protection order. You agreed to it. So, okay. Protection order. Yeah, I don't get it. In his mind, and if it was a mutual agreement, he's still not supposed to break it. Even though mutual agreements, I don't think they really exist. But because the judge asked me what I want to do, I just said I just don't want to fuck with me no more. I'm tired of him. I just want him to leave me alone. And the judge's like, okay, well, and I just want him to go off in the sunset, and do his shit. But it's like as soon as that court case was, and somebody told me he actually recorded the court case, so that's cool. That's cool. I hope he did. Yeah, he does all the stuff live. He does all the stuff live. What was the good thing about it? He's like he did everything live. It is no dispute about if he did it or not. He did it live. And then he's like, let's just take the video. And he takes down the videos like right after he makes them. But Todd Fox seems to catch him somehow. Todd Fox seems to catch that shit. Like right after he finished, Todd Fox got that video. I'll be sending it to you in a minute, one. All right. So folks, it's time for me to go. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to get some rest. Thank you guys for coming. To hear about my day. But I think this was a happy day for me because, this bullshit is about to end. And funny thing about it is my sisters didn't even know what was going on until she went out there with me today. And she asked me, she was like, why are you going over here to the criminal courts? What did you do? I was like, I didn't do nothing. I got to go over here and file some paperwork. She's like, paperwork for what? I was like, it's this guy on YouTube who I got a protection order against. And he's been breaking it ever since it was invoked. I mean, ever since it was signed and sealed and delivered to him back in June. So he's been breaking it every day. The thing about it is I had to wait for him to do like just some heinous, stupid shit, and she's like, so why come you couldn't ignore him? How can I ignore somebody who physically looks up my family members, gives out their information for no apparent reason other than to hurt me and hurt you? She's like, what? I was like, yeah, he looked y'all up. He was broadcasting one of y'all's I'm not gonna say which my sister, but he was just broadcasting saying whoo, and he said he found somebody, luckily with my sister, but he's like, oh, she's hot. Whoa. It was just disgusting. It was just real disgusting that he did that, And then he found somebody he thought who was related to me, and it was actually a girl who was a burn victim, and he was talking just bad shit about her, Then he went on my Facebook, and he found my friend who was transsexual, some guy I knew, and he was going through this whole process of doing through the whole thing. He was depressed. He was telling me about stuff about his family and shit, and here comes Joe to sit back and talk about the guy. It kind of hurt him because, like I said, at the time he was going through a lot of shit. So I got the guy on my channel, and we talked. We talked, and he just told me, he won't be left out of this. I said, listen, I left you out of this. The reason why I'm not talking and speaking to you every day is because of him. All right. You will call me. I'll return your call. Everything. That's cool. If you can call me on the phone, we can talk, but I can't talk to you over the internet. I can't say your name over the internet. I can't say shit because he will find you and then start attacking you because of who you are. All right. And who and what you are. I know the person you are is a good person. I know that. But he doesn't see that. He just sees something for him to talk about, degrade, humiliate, and destroy. And I'm keeping you away from that. You know, I'm keeping this guy away from this because I know what he's going to do. You know, so that's how it's been for like the last 2 years. You know, you got somebody you know who does amazing work, and you can't even give him a shout out or praise him for his work because you got this fucking idiot over here, you know, ready to pounce, ready to do something evil and nasty to these people. You know, yeah, your videos document all this. You know, he did do it. I mean, Joe went after him. You know, and I think he had a birthday not too long ago. And I wished him happy birthday. You know, but you know, if things change, then I can start. You know, we can start doing stuff again. You know, and you know, the stuff he told me about what he's going through, man, it made me cry. You know, it made me cry because like no human should be treated like that. You know, and I have respect for him because he was going through this shit and he was keeping his chin up. He didn't let it bog him down. You know, he was trying to find the best way. He was trying to find the brightest days in his life versus letting the darkest days keep him down. You know, so I congratulate him and I thank him for being the person he is. Because no matter what he does, I'm still gonna know that he's the person I knew and talked to a lot on the phone. You know, so I'm happy for him. I hope he lives his life, and one day soon I'll contact you and talk to you. You know, I'm not what I did is with not out of disrespect or not try to keep away from you, but what I did was basically just to protect you because I know what this fool is capable of. You know, so look at what he's doing to Sally. You know, Sally's a nice person. You know, she sees the pain I'm going through and she tries to help me as much as she can. But this fucking idiot keeps on insinuating her company, and he does it nonstop, 24 hours a day. She said her business is hurting because of it. And I said, I don't think your business is hurting because of it. You know, you may think it, but I think you're doing pretty good. You know, I think you're doing pretty good. I mean, I talk about what you do. I talk about your products and everything, you know, and people inquire about it and everything, you know, and you don't worry about it. You know, eventually he's going to get his. Sally is Joe's Chewbacca defense. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know, this guy took a lot of good in me and stretched it a long ways. He stretched my goodness and tried to warp it, but I didn't let him do it. You know, I had to pull myself back from what he was trying to do because he wanted me to get into frivolous, stupid arguments about the bullshit that he's interested in. He's interested in stealing from other people. He's interested for selling gang riffs. He's interested in violating every copyright, patent, and trademark law that's on the book. He's interested in those things. I'm not. But he wants to say that I'm doing the same thing he's doing. He say I'm trying to compete with him. Compete with him being a thief? Well, prove it. What am I selling? What am I selling that I took from somebody else? But for some reason, every time I tell him that, he's like, you stole True Bones. I'm like, oh, really? Well, True Bones are already stolen. So how can I steal something that's already stolen? You know, that's the argument he wants to pull you in. It's the Bermuda hole of stupidity. Once you get in there, you get lost. I decide to walk away from it because that's what he wants. I don't have to debate nobody of what I'm doing. I just got to show you all. Notice how I show people where I get my emotions from. Like Frank Climax. Joe goes like, hey, Frank Climax do that for me. He do every time I go to a new person on Unity or something like that. Say I got these emotions from these people. He always say, oh, they stole those for me. But that's amazing. We've never seen this shit on your. We never seen this shit on your ratty YouTube channel or in your store of stolen goods. Joe hasn't been in control of this narrative for years, but he just hasn't realized it yet. Oh, he's going to realize it soon, my friend. You know, he's going to realize it soon. Let me get this. They put this stupid sticker, this COVID sticker on me saying I'm okay. When I went to the freaking courthouse today, it's like, oh, we got to take a temperature. Take my temperature thing. And they brand me with this long, stupid ass sticker with all these fluorescent colors saying A-OK for COVID or something. I don't even know if that's good. Oh man, my body wants to quit on me so bad right now. But yeah, folks. This transcends to my heart. You know, when people got brought into this shit for no apparent reason, it hurts my heart. I mean, it really did. It really did make me feel really bad that he can't have nothing to say about me, but he's gonna run after innocent people and do the things that he did. He's gonna run after innocent people for no reason other than to satisfy his sadistic goal of trying to hurt me. This is all about hurting somebody, folks. Don't get this wrong. Don't try to think it's just a me versus him. No, this is about him trying to hurt somebody so bad that they're just gonna just stop and nut up and just leave. You know, this is what this is about. You know, and that's what this is about. And in the long run, see, Joe thought he could do this in the long run. Well, guess what? Let's see. Let's see. Since 2017, when he started taking down videos and making videos about me every single day on his original channel, to now on his 8th channel. Let's see if that holds up, because he's lost more than me, folks. He's lost a lot. He's lost business. He's lost he's lost several channels. He's lost content off his True Bones page, and he's also lost respect because nobody cares about his shit he has. That's why he has to send out so many flyers and spam the shit out of people. Nobody's buying his shit. And I tell people, that's like, if you're getting emails from him, it's spam. Report it to Google as spam, and they will actually go stop him. If enough people report him in as spam, well, then they'll probably close his account or have it so he'll never be able to spam nobody again. But this is where we're at, folks. Let's see what happens. You see, I'm not telling Joe who's going to be the new person handling all this bullshit. That's going to become a trade secret. That's going to be a secret. You know, he knows he knows the number of my current lawyer, but like I said, I'm getting another lawyer soon, and my current lawyer she's no longer. She doesn't do criminal. Oh, someone slipped. All right, but well, we had a discussion. No, I'll talk about it later, folks. You're going to have a drink to your health, one, and chat. Cheers. Cheers, man. Cheers. I'm out of here, folks. Thanks for the beer, man. I appreciate it. But you know, folks, when I play this music, you know what time it is. Have a good time, everybody. This is One Gun. I'm signing out. Peace.
Sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, no, no. I know it's hard to be polite, and it's easy being petty. My mama used to tell me, gotta use you when he ready. Man, it's crazy how my brother said it could've been my cell. It's either prison or a grave, that's what everybody tell me. Man, life ain't a beach, it's a female dog. I'm staying 10 toes down, though I still might fall. Oh yeah, now I done came through, knocking pictures off your wall. Cause loving people who persecute you, it's still a tough be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel that disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say, sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, no, no. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No. See, it's hard to be polite, It's easy being petty. Mama used to tell me, gotta use you when he ready. Cause I ain't working on my own timing. Ain't got no diamonds on me, but I stay shining. Yeah, yeah. They say the world would be a better place if we take out the hate.
Stop all the hate right now.
Yeah, let's keep it real. It'd be better if we just subtract the fake.
Oh, you fake
Yeah,
people.
so be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel that disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, no, no.